Here we have a Gigabyte 5090 video card that came in for repair. Customer came in locally and he said he bought this video card as an open box from a reputable company, Best Buy here in the US. People that live in the US, they know about Best Buy, a big retailer. And I mentioned many times before, when you are buying a used card, do not buy it from marketplaces such as Craigslist, Facebook. Buy from reputable places where you can send it back in case of any issues, such as Amazon or eBay. Amazon has a very good return policy, and eBay you can file for a return and send it back. The customer bought it from Best Buy, a big chain of stores in the US. That's the box. Actually, it's a 5080, not a 5090. Okay? And they have a label on it as an open box. And the label reads, let me read the label for you quick. Maybe I can put it under the microscope. Okay, so if you look here, the label mentions the model number and the condition. Excellent. The condition is absolutely excellent. That's what Best Buy wrote on the label. Printed date 3/12/2026. The customer came in and he said the card, it powers up. He does see the lights, the fan spin, but nothing on the screen. So I told him, where did you buy it from? He said, Best Buy. I said, we'll see, we'll take a look. Why didn't you take it back to Best Buy when you discovered that the card is not working? He said, I took it back, but they would not return the card for him. Weird, because here in the US, we have 30 days warranty, even Best Buy. I do not know what their warranty is, their return policy, not the warranty. Best Buy, what's their return policy? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Anyway, he took it back and they said we cannot take it back. So we just opened up the card and the GPU core is missing and the memory chips are all missing. My question is, how did Best Buy put the condition as excellent on the label when the card is clearly not working? The card clearly does not work. Who put the excellent next to condition? The core and memory chips are missing. We see this scam when you buy off Facebook, Craigslist, marketplaces, where you're not going to see that seller again. They scam you. They take your money and you end up with a paperweight. But this guy bought it from Best Buy as an open box and Best Buy would not take it back. Who's responsible for this? Why didn't the store or the shop take the card back? Do they have a certain policy on open boxes where the sale is final, you buy it and you cannot return it? What if something like this happens? Who pays for it? The customer? The customer trusted you as a retailer to have his back. And now the customer is scammed out of a 5080. He paid for it. How much is the card worth? I don't know. How much did they sell it to him? I don't know. What I do know is the customer got scammed by Best Buy. That's the story that I know based on what the customer told me. But the label on the box does verify that the card is from Best Buy. Okay, and their name is on the label. Probably store number 431, the date. So I don't know who's responsible for this. Most definitely not the customer. The customer paid to get a good working card and he got a card that's been stripped out of the core and memory. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Put Best Buy on your list of stores where you cannot buy used or open boxes from that store. Short video. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll do something else in the next video.